Packed house at Northeast Academy on a very cold Tuesday night in Oklahoma City as Oklahoma City Public Schools Superintendent Sean McDaniel unveiled the pathway to greatness. Specifically, Plan A and B would close 15 schools each. Plan C would close 18 schools. And the difference, dollar amounts, $1.5 million between Plan A and Plan C. You can see the difference in those plans. Specifically, it was the first time that the public had seen which feeder schools would change and which schools would be tasked for closure with the various plans. You can find that complete presentation online at newsok.com. You can watch the video of tonight's board meeting on newsok.com. You can also see it on the Oklahoma City Public Schools website. The board members had a chance to ask McDaniel questions following the meeting, and then following that, Sean McDaniel and School Board Chair Paula Lewis answered questions from the media.
What I've told our board, I've told our team, our staff, and anybody that would listen, if we don't do a great job, which we will, but if we don't do a great job of executing and following through, I'm just the next guy with a plan. We've had guys and ladies with plans before over the years, and some of them panned out at some level, some of them didn't. So our total focus is on getting to the implementation and the follow-through. We want to be able to say, see here, we do have a counselor in every elementary school. We have a PE teacher, an art teacher, and a music teacher in every elementary school. And then that making a difference on the academic side. And at the end of the day, we expect that to happen. As we do these things and address these things, we will see the academic needle move for our kids. We know that to be true. So for us, it is about execution and follow-through. It's not about the plan. It's a good plan. Lots of people have good plans. We got to get to the end of this. So, yeah.
Sean, most of the majority of the school closures involve elementary schools. Can you talk about why that was, and what does it say about the district, where it's at now?
So really, it's a great observation. It really bubbled up from the data. And so when we have these 9 criteria, and we begin seeing the data that results from ADG moving around to all 85, 86 of our schools, where we saw the greatest challenge was in the elementary schools. So the elementary schools are the ones who, you know, a school, for example, built for 800 kids, and we've got 180 kids in the building. Not just one, but many who kind of fall in that range. We have, on the other end of that, we have an elementary school that is pushing up against 1,000 kids and the challenges that brings. So really it was just a matter of analyzing the data. What does the data tell us based upon the school board criteria? And where it fell clearly, as you pointed out, this is an elementary school issue by and large, but also touches some of the middle schools. So it's just where the data took us.
So up next, community meetings. Tonight, the community wasn't allowed to ask questions, but that will happen Wednesday and Thursday night at U.S. Grant, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. You can check News OK or the Oklahoma City Public Schools website for more information on location and times. More decisions to be made in mid-February and then ultimately early March, and those recommendations will be implemented for next year's school year, for the 2019-2020 school year. More education coverage can be found online at newsok.com. Be sure to follow Tim Willard's coverage every day in the Oklahoman.